It really is like Vegas, kind of. That it's got that Vegas vibe. It doesn't feel like I stayed in another hotel right on the boardwalk once, and it felt like I stepped into the 70s.
And it feels like you're in Atlantic City.
Yeah, you know you're in Atlantic City.
Right.
The
Borgata could trick you into thinking, man, I took a fucking flight to Vegas.
I went to Vegas.
That's exactly the difference, yeah.
There's some old diner waitress bringing the drinks at this other casino, bringing the drinks to the table, and you're just like, oh, and then you look at the Borgata babes and shit walking around, they're just stunning.
No, the other Atlantic City places, it's like you're faced with the economy you're hurting with everything you do. There's supposed to be more of a buffer there.
Yeah.
Where you can get lost in it. But Atlantic City, the dealer looks at you like, thanks for fucking up my hometown, asshole. Would you like another card? Like they just look depressed.
God damn, that is it.
You know?
Yeah.
My father owned a house, and now I live in a fucking shack.
Right.
So that you could play blackjack.
I hope you're having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, look, blackjack.
I would hit on that, yes.
You so see the corruption. All you have to do is just drive around a little bit, less than a mile from those beautiful casinos, and you realize they don't give a fuck about the local economy.
No, it's all being sucked out.
It's like,
I don't know where that money's going.
It's another kind of tick, but it's a remote. It's like it doesn't even spread nearby.
No.
It's like a scientific taking money. It's like a tick that has a long distance sucker.
Yeah, they must have helicopters at night that literally lift it
the money
up into the sky
to make sure it does not touch
the local economy.
Anybody
and
there.
the politicians, they obviously just look the other way.
Yeah.
It's like you're not even going to throw $1 into the economy.
No.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What
What are you
happened?
tare trying to say?
What
What are you trying to say?
Who you saying is doing this?
What? You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
We're already in a weird spot with Donald Rumsfeld.
I bet he knows where that money goes.
You know what? I think Atlantic City's beautiful.
Oh,
Every inch of it is
The
beautiful.
Borgata.
No,
it's fantastic. Go see Louis.
Jobs. They got jobs.
They got jobs everywhere. For
Jobs.
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 You know how many people they employ?
Jobs.
There weren't those jobs when it was before the casinos. I don't know what
there
was
was
on
just
there.
a really kind of a nice area.
Steel Pier. What the hell happened?
Where someone could actually open a store and try to have a business instead of a job. But now they got jobs. They get to wear a vest and deal cards to fucking assholes and Gaddafis.
Yeah, Gaddafi.
They get to fucking
great. Jobs.
You mean people
Jobs.
used to open up their own family business down there?
Yeah,
Like
it used to be a-
bakery or delicatessen.
Yeah, wherever the
Something like
fucking
that.
wherever the Trump down there is. Does he have one down there?
Oh, he's got
yeah, he
the
does.
Taj
Trump
and the
Marina.
Marina. I don't know how much.
yeah,
he
Trump
actually
Marina
really
is
owed.
sitting where some guy used to have an old fish restaurant. He had the restaurant from 1850 in his family, and now it's a fucking Trump Marina hotel.
It's right there on the
I
water.
worked that fucking place, or is the Trump Castle? It was called. I don't know where that is
I
now.
think, I think they changed the name at
But
some point.
I worked at Trump Castle, and I remember just watching people. I had never really been down there before, and I'm just watching these fucking old ladies from around the country come on buses. Like from the middle of Ohio or Kentucky, literally.
Yeah,
like you see a bus that says like Lexington, Kentucky. on it. And they fuck. And these fucking old women come out of the bus, and they're all like they took a medical hit from the trip. Like you just see them, and they get out of these fucking buses they were in for hours, days.
yeah, blood just clotting in their legs.
Helping each, the 60-year-olds helping the 70-year-olds off the bus, and they go get shit rooms.
Yeah,
And then they pour buckets of fucking coins, all of their fucking retirement, all they got left. They just pour it in buckets into these machines. And then they leave. And then so I'm watching all this, and it's all says Trump all over it. And then I was in an elevator, and Trump got on with Marla Maples at the time.
yeah, okay.
And everyone was like, oh, there they are. They were really excited. They saw them. Oh my God, there's Trump and the woman he's fucking illicitly. And they get on the elevator, and Trump looked miserable. I was in the elevator alone with him just by chance, and he just looked miserable. He looked so unhappy.
Yeah.
And all that money, I realized is a weird, he has all this billions of dollars, but he's fucking miserable because he needs 100 billion to look in the mirror and not want to kill himself. He needs that. These old ladies from Kentucky, they don't need anything. They have like maybe $1,000 in the bank.
Right.
It's like they're coming. It's like a religion. Like they're coming to help him feel better. Like they're coming to give him money.
Giving him the money.
He's like, I have $100 billion and I don't fuck everybody. It's not enough. And these old ladies are like, I have maybe 1,000. You can have all of it.
I'll
that
give you
help?
all of it.
I'll take a bus all day to give it to you.
We could have pumped it into our own economy where we live.
Yeah, I could have given it to my neighbor's store that closed last week.
But I figured I'd come all this way just to dump it into
Hopefully
this
make
machine.
you a little happier.
Yeah.
That's classic.
With the only buffer being this vague hope that I might leave
that I
with
may be
more,
one
but,
of the trillions.
But it ain't gonna happen. So
No.
we'll just pour money out.
I want to know more about the family fish business. The little restaurant
that
was
poor
there.
guy.
Forget that.
With his little boat. He would
Maybe a
just
little
go
bait
out
shop
every day.
Bait shop on the pier.
No,
Oh,
he
bait
used
shop.
to wipe off the table when you walked in, and
Yeah,
he'd feel
nice,
real proud.
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
You'd smell like the ocean air. It was open windows in the summer.
What was his
Yeah.
last day like, you think?
Wrecking ball.
A bunch of suits
A
and
wrecking ball
ties.
with the whole family just
No.
outside crying.
Yeah, and
You
now in
see-
that exact same spot, it's ring, ding, 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 ding.
Oh God, that's all you need. It was Donald Trump and a bunch of other guys in suits with golden shovels
Right.
taking that photo
Yeah.
of them breaking ground, and in back is the boarded up fish place, just
Yeah.
ready to be plowed asunder.
That was there for 150 years.
You know, and it's not the fault of some.